was a badass, oh, a pure white trash, never took nobody's lip. He was a honky-tonk dancer, even beat cancer, 40 years smoking, just quit. He had coffee and pen up black ink, tattooed forearms from the war. He won a Purple Heart medal, never heard it pedal, but chillin' it did with a core. So they send him on home, mind all blown, nightmares about his past. What's a dang good thing? Mama met Daddy. This guy was a badass. You know it. He had Mama on the dance floor in Deep East, Texas. She was the belle of the ball. She had an old man son, giving him a run for his hand and his cigar. So I took the rich kid to the back of the bar, threatened him with his life. He said, hey little girl, the day you have to leave, you're gonna be my wife. I guess this country's on, turn me on, you spent the years has passed. Wait a minute! Oh! You got the one and only girl in the whole wide world. This lady was a badass. You know it. Well, Daddy made it out of the jelly rig patch, gambling paid for his school. The University of Texas sure got reckless, living on 8-ball pool. He had a backroom all night poking games, a pistol battle running a phone. He was a hot tip handicapper on Casbah, never took a student loan. So he passed with honors for selling numbers to everybody in his class. Then he drove back home to old East Texas. You know what it was, man. A little house and they started his company. They made drilling bits for the oil rigs and made a shit ton of money. Had all my uncles and the good old boys were back in his roughneck days. Till the shop burned down, lost everything he had and went to 7 ways. So he bought $5 grand, flew to Vegas and put it on the red flag. He got 200 G's. We got the business back, y'all. Do it for you here, ready, boys? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did it the hard way. I did it the hard way. I did it the hard way. Yeah, did it the hard way now. In my broke down palace, where the heart as big as Dallas, I was young, dumb, and risky, with a liver full of whiskey. I'm looking back on them days when I was stuck in a cage now. I guess we did it the hard way. Driving my 454, y'all feel the sky high. Until Johnny Lowe read me my rights for a 2 ride. 10 years later, the IRS came my baby on the door. Son, you better give us another 100 G's for the ask no more. Yes, I did it the hard way. Well, lucky the Irish of divine faith, either way I'll survive. Now I'm kneeling on my knees at the foot of my bed, and I'm grateful I'm alive. Hey, but the CD committee still raising Cain in the back of my head. Well, Lord, give me the sense not to jump the fence and wind up dead. Well, dressed, you got to get in the bed. Drag the comb across your aching head. If you come back, you better bring us some bread. Cut and fade the red. I may have to do it, may have to do it. Don't have to like it, don't have to like it. May have to do it, may have to do it. Don't have to like it, don't have to like it. May have to do it, do it, do it. Don't have to like it. Well, the Boston Jesse, do you got to run out of time? Drinking all that gin made it shine. Well, stop out there eating it, buddy, you'll be fine. And we'll see you at the track out line. I'm out to do it, hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it, don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it, hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it, don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it, do it, do it. Don't have to like it. Come on. Right out of time, and I said, watch out, son. Don't ever lose your mind, no. And your mama said to Uncle Sam, we're gonna send you off to Afghanistan. We'll help bring you back on the military plan, and we hope you don't mind us saying, I'm out to do it. Hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it. Don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it. Hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it. Don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it. Do it. Do it. Don't have to like it. Come on, that was 10,000 hours of watching Jerry Reed on Hee Haw. With a little Freddie King in it. Well, Boston Jesse, do you want to run out of time? Drinking all that gin made it shine. Now stop that thing in the money, you'll be fine. We'll see you at the checkout line. I'm out to do it. Hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it. Don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it. Hey, how to do it. Don't have to like it. Don't have to like it. Hey, how to do it. Do it. Do it. Don't have to like it. Bring it down. Go ahead, Mark. Play a little bit. have to do it, and you say may have to do it, and I say don't have to leg it, and you say don't have to leg it, and we can just sit here in this weird old bar, this weird old crazy ass legendary joint that I've been playing since the 90s, since the 1900s. Hey man, don't feel sorry for me. It beats working in an oil field in East Texas, let me tell you that. I am my own man as long as I'm playing this joint, you know? And I appreciate you guys showing up, because it's been a long ass time since, I think the last time I played here was with John Doe. It's been a minute. That's some pre-COVID shit. All right, here we go, ready? Once more with feeling. May have to do it. Don't have to like it. May have to do it. Don't have to like it. May have to do it. Don't have to like it. Oh yeah. Oh. One more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's act like just at least, even you sober people, let's just pretend you've been drinking for a while, okay? Yeah, I'm getting old too. I don't want to leave here and be all beat up in the morning either. That shit lasts too long for the kid. It's a young man's game. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm not even going to use the microphone, so if you're, I'm louder than y'all. Now, come on. Let's do some boogie, huh? Give me some of that boogie beats, huh? Running on the burger, running on the cocaine, try not to run from the folks back home. 20 years all a blur, I was a cheap and never very rare. 30 years, everything to lose, gonna spring a lose. Let's go! Sleeping on the back seat, bloodshot eyes on the whiskey and wind. East to San Diego and not lay down some low-down Texas boogie music on you, did you? And I stopped off in Beaumont, Texas where my mama and daddy lived. Went out to the old farm outside of Ranch Road 22. And I lay down in my bed where I grew up that night. And I was laying down, and I heard Mama and Papa talking. She said, son, you gotta let that boy go out to that cool, calm California weather out in San Diego. Get out of this old devil's armpit. And I heard Mama tell Daddy, and I heard Daddy, he got up and he told Mama, well, yeah. I said I met a little girl in a country town. She said, look at me, y'all. I'm a Jessie D. Yes, you are, you sweet thing. And she was fine, fine. Make you want to get out of bed in the morning. Make you want to play that Telecaster extra good, y'all. Yeah. New York, woman out in LA, woman down in San Antonio, running from the bourbon, running from the gold thing, try not to run from the folks back home. I think that's all I got. All right, this is one off this record I did called The Outsider. And the Outsider was recorded all over the place, mostly in this basement in Atlanta, Georgia. And but we did some overdubs in Joe Walsh's studio in Colorado. And I'm a Joe Walsh fan. And to me, he's the cool thing about the Eagles. And this dude, the only cool thing. Well, we recorded this record. We're going to do this song for you. We got time for a couple of more. And once again, on behalf of myself and the band, I hope we passed the audition. It's been a long time since we played the Casbah. And I haven't told anybody this really yet, but I wrote a script and I got it to a very, I'm not supposed to tell who he is yet, but I got to a very famous actor, and they're gonna make a movie out of my script. And yeah, the movie got green-lighted, and it's a Western crime drama. And so I'm gonna take off a couple of months and go do this movie when we get back from playing Italy and Spain. And as soon as we get out here on the West Coast, I'm gonna tell my agent, hey, book me back in the Casbah. Let's roll down. Let's roll down to San Diego for old time's sake and play it, ready? All right, here we go, ready, man? Here we are now, darling. You better pray that rosary. Broke down in Church Point with a bag of medicine on your knee, girl. Waiting on Johnny Law just put the cuffs on you and me. Sing it, boys. Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Lord, if you get me out of this, well, I promise I'll live for you, yeah. Running to the station and I'm riding with a man in blue. With a card upon the future, y'all, and with nothing really left to lose. Sing it! Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Well, Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Jesus gonna wash me in the water. But my confidence ain't so strong. Pro boy don't like me, but said, son, where did you go wrong? Well, this ain't no time to get set up. I gotta get myself back home. Play, boys. Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jesus gonna wash me in the water. Well, Jesus gonna wash me in the water.